Right, yeah, here we go. Welcome to TikTok. Hello, TikTokers. Remember to create a safe experience by following our community guidelines. I will, I promise. Right, okay, so, Daily Hoop. Are you ready, guys? Yeah, it is Monday. Motivational Monday. Menopause Monday. Oh, is it Menopause Monday? I don't know, maybe we'll talk about that. Right, so here we go. Let's get our hoop on. So I'm going to put my right leg forward, put my hoop onto my lower back, and launch. Boom! Okay, so, just finished class, just taught power half an hour. Loved it. I'm nice and sweaty and hot. I'm now doing the hoop. So those of you are on my Facebook, you know what we're doing because this goes into our group every day. But this is your hoop and chat. Those who are on TikTok. So I'm just going live to say hello and do hooping with you. Encourage you to either join me with some hooping or some daily movement or just join in the chat, whatever you want to do, okay? I'll aim to try and stick to about 3 minutes each side. If you are hooping and you're new to hooping, only do 2 minutes each side. If you're pregnant, obviously don't hoop. If you've got specific lower back disc issues, don't hoop. Other than that, hoop! Why are we hooping? Really good for the core muscles, gets them moving, massages your digestive system. So if you're feeling a bit bloated, hoop. It makes you feel so much better. Just be warned, you might burp or some air might come out your bum. I normally burp actually, so excuse me on that. So, anyway, it's Monday, Motivational Monday. How are you feeling? I feel like, well, I feel better now. When I got out of bed this morning, I felt like a glow stick that someone was cracking that forgot to glow. Just saying. So now I feel so much better because I've done my classes. So yeah, got the body moving, feels so much better. So, here's a conversation. How old are you? And do you feel your age? Now, it's not a trick question. That is a genuine question. I'm interested to know. How old are you? We were talking this morning about age things. You know, like face creams, yeah? And they say, oh, they're really good for 20 plus, or they're good for 30 plus, or 40 plus, or 50 plus. It's the same with exercise. Would it turn you right off seeing classes advertised for 50 plus women or men? Yes, it would me, right? I'm going to be honest. Now, some of you know how old I am. So you might think, why am I? Because I don't think I need a 50 plus workout. That's why. I remember when I was younger, I used to think, oh, 50 plus workouts, you're old, you can't do anything, you can't even walk. Being honest, that's what I used to think. Whereas it's not, is it? It's not anymore. So do I think of myself as a 50 plus woman? No, I just think of myself as a woman. I don't think of myself as a young woman. I don't think of myself as an old woman. I don't think of myself as a midlife woman. I just think of myself as a woman. Now, take that back to how old you feel when you get out of bed. I think you can be 20 and feel like 90 when you get out of bed first thing in the morning. Or do you jump out of bed full of the joys of spring and feeling like a newborn lamb? Tell me, talk to me, talk to me. It's like when I see hairstyles for 50 plus women, or maybe skincare for 50 plus women I look at. Maybe that, yeah, maybe that, I don't mind. But that's probably about it. Or what you should wear if you're 50 or over. What? What the hell? I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to be out in the same outfit as someone who's 20. But on the other hand, I don't want to dress like what. But then again, what is a typical 50-year-old anymore? Talk to me, guys. What do you think? Or are you looking at me thinking, gosh, she's nuts? That is obviously slightly true as well. Right, again, I've got to get a new Apple Watch because I've been hooping for about 3.5 minutes. I'm going to stop. So I caught the hoop, but seriously, if you're hooping and you've got long nails or false nails on, put your legs together, let the hoop drop, and then we'll go on the other side, yeah? I'm going to hoop now on the left. Left leg forward, turn the hoop to the right, and launch. Have a look at my hooping position. It's like a gentle rock falling back, not a vigorous swing of the hips side to side. Right, so yeah, the age debate. That's the conversation for this morning. Yeah, the great age debate. How old are you? How old do you feel? Do you feel older when you first get up in the morning? Tell me, talk to me. What do you think? If I advertised all my stuff as 50 for 50 plus women, how many of you wouldn't watch it? Or how many would you watch it? These are just the thoughts that we're having today. As I said, I don't particularly see myself as an age, I just see myself as a woman, as a female. So I don't know. But I was a bit like that even when I was younger, really. I think the only birthday I had that I didn't want to turn was Well, I didn't want to turn 21, which is really, really weird. I felt like teenage years were much better, and I felt like 21 just sounded a bit like bleh. So everything after that hasn't really bothered me too much. Not really, not too much. My last birthday before this one did a little bit because it was like a biggie, and it felt like there was a lot of stigma attached to it that I don't personally feel that I've got, if that makes sense. But like I said, what is a typical 20-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60-year-old? Don't know, especially on TikTok. I see this woman the other day, yesterday when I was looking, 71 years old. Wow, that woman was hot. She looked absolutely gorgeous. She was fit as anything, really looked lovely. Would I have been able to age her? No, she could have been anything from 40 upwards, definitely not 70 odd. So that's an interesting one. Anyway, the other thing is, I want to say to you, get your daily movement in. Last week I did 3 top tips for life. And those 3 top tips were, number 1 was going out for a walk, getting some fresh air and some daylight. Number 2 was doing some daily exercise. And I suggested doing the daily challenge with me because it's free and it's every single day. And then the 3rd top tip was about drinking loads of water to hydrate your body, keep your skin nice, help regulate your blood pressure, your muscles, your joints and everything else, all right? So if you put those 3 top tips together, spot on. This week is now, this is interesting. I'm just about to talk about stress less. Can you hear that? That's my chihuahuas going nuts in the background. If you're hearing about chihuahuas, we'll talk about it in another day. I was about to do top tips for lowering stress, and I felt my stress go, but I'm hoping so cool. Stress. Stress is a silent killer. Stress is worse than anything else. Lots of people struggle with weight loss because they're stressed out of their mind. It's not really just about weight, it's about everything. It can make you really, really poorly. So the top tip for helping you to de-stress is try and work on your sleep. Get a really good night's sleep. I'll tell you more about that as this week goes on. So that's the first thing. The second one is very similar to last week. It's actually go out, get some fresh air, get the daylight. When you're outside with nature, if you can walk around the park, even better. It just lowers the stress hormone and it makes you feel a lot calmer. And the third thing is take time for yourself, whether that is going for a walk, reading a book, having a really nice relaxing bath, exercising, whatever you fancy. So there's your 3 top tips for this week. It's going to be stress busting all this week. I'm going to stop hooping now because we've probably hooped absolutely loads. Oh, if you look down, I don't know if you can see, we've got some chihuahuas making an entrance. There's Theo, and that one who just came in the room is Coco, and there's another one, that's Ash. So you've got baby Ash, Coco, and Theo that just entered the room. There you go, that's it. Motivational Monday. If anybody actually watched me, thank you. I hope you did. If you want to talk to me, that'd be lovely. And I'll talk to you guys soon. See you soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.